Hi, Dan Dormer again. Thanks for watching part 1, and now here's part 2 of my analysis of the E3 2007 Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots trailer. Enjoy.
An insurrection.
You want Liquid dead?
He must be stopped before it's too late.
Listen to me, Snake. We're ready to strike Liquid at any time.
You're planning to take him by force. It's crazy. Look, things aren't that simple.
Your cause is our cause now. You don't have to do this.
Alright, so now we know that the Foxhound group, led by Meryl, their cause is the same as Snake's. However, what about the end goal? Is the end goal going to be the same, or is there potentially a different endgame scenario for both Snake, just need to kill Liquid, and Foxhound, whose true objective might actually be different?
I'm no hero. Never was.
I don't know if you caught this while Snake was bemoaning himself, but they're clearly, as stated in part 1, Naomi Hunter hanging out with Liquid Ocelot. Why? We don't know. Potentially playing both sides. Potentially the Patriots have something that she needs. That is something we'll need to find out later on in the game.
I'm just an old killer. Hired to do some wet work.
Just to clarify here, wet work is assassinations or any type of espionage missions. It's also known as dirty work.
Snake, if you won't be a prisoner to fate, then go. Fulfill your destiny.
Now this statement is really interesting because it's a huge contradiction. She's saying that if you're not going to live up to your fate, then fulfill your destiny. No idea what she's on, but I would like some.
You too, immortal.
No, I just don't fear death.
This is a great juxtaposition just for the fact that we see Raiden here, who used to be more man and is now more machine than anything else, fighting a Metal Gear Gecko, which have a artificial muscle biological component to the legs. So you're seeing a former man fighting a former machine almost. It's pretty interesting. Now this is the first of several times in the trailer that we see Raiden's sword go from being just its basic color to actually having a red color on it, and it's not blood because of the way it's very much in a straight line, not like it's actually splatter. And we'll see it again later on. And it looks actually it's almost a heat being generated from the sword, possibly. Now this just shows how much more of a badass Raiden is than he was in Metal Gear Solid 2. He's actually using his foot to jam the foot with the knife in it into Vam's chest. I mean, how much more badass could he potentially be? Not much more. Also just shows off the level of pain tolerance he has now in the cyborg suit. Now this is of note because Vamp's character, Vamp as you see here, is now spinning on the chest of Raiden. His character is actually based off of that of Joaquin Cortez, who's a flamenco dancer. And here we go once again. You can see Raiden's sword is heating up somehow. I don't know if it's actually the sword or if it's the speed at which it's moving. It's more probable, though, that it's the sword itself. Right here you can see that the sword has actually gotten so hot to the point where it's causing steam not only to come out of Raiden, but of Vamp as well.
Could you be the one to fight?
Now you can't make it out really well in this trailer, but on the head plate of Ryan's armor, it says Tokugawa Heavy Industry or Industry. It's a little bit of English, but I imagine it'll eventually be changed for the English release. But that is the same company that actually made Gray Fox, who's the ninja in Metal Gear Solid 1, who made his cyborg suit. Also, another thing is the fact that "Could you be the one to finish me" might not only be just about Vamp dying, but it could be an allusion to if, Metal Gear Solid 4 will be the game to finish Kojima. And the final thing is, I haven't mentioned this yet, but the scenery is definitely different in this area as it was comparison to the first part of the trailer we talked about, where Snake was walking through an outer haven-ish looking complex. This definitely would indicate that this is one of the other areas of the game. The game is actually taking place in 3 locations.
Finally finish me.
Thanks for listening to my thoughts and analysis on the E3 2007 Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots trailer. And I guess we'll find out if I was right or 100% wrong in early 2008. Thank you.